Hello there, fellow immigrants and green card aspirants. Welcome to your very own Smart Green Card YouTube channel. I'm Saiman Shetty, your host and the founder of Smart Green Card program. Well, you might have seen the title already. Yeah, the 2024 Visa Bulletin is now out. Are there really any movements in the final action date for employment-based green card categories? Really? Let's find out. So just a real quick analysis before we jump into this month's Visa Bulletin. The US Congress sets a numerical and annual limit on the number of green cards issued per year. The two main green card categories are employment-based and family-based green card categories. Within these categories, the US also limits the green cards based on the country of origin as well. So when the number of green card applicants exceeds the annual limit, it causes backlogs, and that's where the Visa Bulletin comes into play. So now that we've gotten the Visa Bulletin 101 done, this is what helps determine whether you can adjust your status in the US based on your priority date. Now let's jump into the Visa Bulletin of 2024 June real quick. EB1 final action dates for India really saw no movements. It stood at March 1, 2021. Similarly, EB2's final action date for India also remains the same, April 15th, 2012. Moving to the EB3 green card category for India, the final action date for EB3 moves only by 17 days. 30 days have passed since the last Visa Bulletin, and this has moved only by 17 days. So if this continues, even on paper, it is taking twice the time that you see on the Visa Bulletin. But anyway, the EB3's final action date for India stands as August 22nd, 2012. Well, that's all about the June Visa Bulletin. But wait, there is one important update in the Visa Bulletin that you must know. And this is very important, so listen to me. Firstly, in the Visa Bulletin of June, you must use only the final action date chart for filing your adjustment of status application. You can file your adjustment of status application to the USCIS only when the priority date is on or before the final action date for the green card category that you are applying for, whether it's EB1, EB2, EB3, whichever, and the country of origin as well that corresponds to it. Secondly, more importantly, there is some bad news for green card applicants in EB2 and EB3, especially from India. The USCIS has stated that there will be a chance of retrogression in the upcoming Visa Bulletin for EB2 and EB3 green card categories. This is because there's a huge demand apparently for these visas or green cards, and USCIS also will soon reach a numerical cap for its fiscal year, which ends in September, but it's not September yet. So it will hit this numerical cap pretty soon, sooner than September 30. So people might have to wait till October to even get these visa numbers in. So there could be a possibility that it goes to U, which is unavailable, or severely retrogresses further so that the priority dates for EB2 and EB3 pretty much are non-existent or non-practical for this fiscal year. But wait, retrogression or no movement of visas is common at the end of the fiscal year, right? But EB1 green card categories have a great advantage over EB2 and EB3. Let me explain. Even though the retrogression happened in the EB1 category in August 2023 Visa Bulletin, the final action dates for India moved rapidly in the monthly Visa Bulletins after it. So for instance, in the January 2024 Visa Bulletin, the EB1 final action dates have already recovered by about 3.8 years. But this is not the case with EB2 and EB3 green card categories for India if you look at the past history, where the final action dates itself are recovering very slowly, if not moving backwards, which is called a retrogression. So for instance, the EB2 or EB3 final action dates move forward only by a few weeks in the monthly Visa Bulletins. So coming to the end of the video, within the EB1 categories, EB1A stands out. You can petition for your green card application independently without your employer sponsorship, and that's one of the most beautiful things about the EB1A. You can take your future entirely in your hands. Also, you don't have to worry about the perm taking 6, 8, 10, 12 months and halting your companies, because EB1A doesn't require a labor certification. So you can directly file your EB1A petition to the USCIS, bypassing the lengthy perm process that goes into it. So to qualify for the EB1A, just prove your extraordinary ability in your field of expertise. Also, don't forget to check our Smart Green Card program's VIP plan, where we offer a hands-on EB1A assistance which helps you in building a compelling EB1A profile for your success. Feel Feel free to leave your questions in the comments below. My team will answer it. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more valuable insights. Until the next time, which is probably tomorrow, stay driven and keep reaching for your dreams. This is Saiman Shetty signing off. Peace.